I would like to end the show the way we like to end the day. With a little early bird CBD.
Early bird. Relax.
That's how you get to take the edge off of a tough day.
Tough loss.
Maybe a tough loss. Last night, I think a few guys did take some early bird CBD home.
Not only did I, you know what I did this morning? Woke up and felt great. Was grinding. No problem. That's what early bird will do for you.
Yeah. Now, if you get drug tested at work or something, early bird CBD not for you because it has actual THC in it.
Unless you want to get fired.
Well, yeah, maybe you just want to get out of there.
That's not in the copy.
Oh.
Get a lawsuit going against them for doing
All right,
that.
so it'll make you feel, you'll relax, you'll have a good time. Go see a comedy show, go see some music, watch some football.
Yeah.
Go on a nice walk.
Get a
Do it
pedicure.
Yeah, why not?
Shop for
Live
couches.
life. With
Slowly
Early Bird
die before my eyes.
CBD. Earlybirdcbd.com. Enter the promo code DUMBZONE, and you'll get 20% off. DUMBZONE is the promo code for 20% off at earlybirdcbd.com. These are legit.
You know how we're all stoked on, local stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're Austin-based.
What, say no more,
Yeah. Big things happening in Texas. That was pretty vague. I didn't really have I was trying to come up with something and that I
Here, let me
landed
close
nowhere.
it out. Early Bird CBD. They do a lot
Big
of good
things
for
happening
a lot
in
of
Texas.
people.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Early Bird.
I should have picked this one. They pride themselves on their customer service. They answer their phones when a customer calls.
Maybe that was the big thing.
And they ship all orders placed before 3 p.m. on the same day. So, if you're watching us live today,
hit it up.
Yeah. Man, I'm suck at these live streams. All right. Thanks, Early Bird.
The Dumb Zone presents Today in History.
Today is Monday, October 28th. Sober October, bro. Sober Rocktober. And on this day in 1886, the Statue of Liberty, a gift from the people of France, was dedicated in New York Harbor by President Grover Cleveland, who has a Kempspin.
When he was just 18 years old, maybe 19, maybe even older than that, he went to the nursery and met his future wife while she was still in the hospital. And to make matters worse, that was...
I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, you're right.
Older, right? He was
30-something.
Yeah, it was friends.
28.
Yeah. But it was his...
family friends had a baby.
One of his very good friends.
And he held that baby.
And he's like, I'm going to have sex with you.
He ended up having sex with the baby, but he did wait a good 28 or so years.
Honestly, I think that a lot of people have said that's why he was able to become president, is because people are like, what restraint? He didn't go after...
Right, he didn't...
He did.
She was well after 18, too.
Yeah.
She was in her 20s.
Yeah.
Mid-20s. On this day in 2018, for the first time in Los Angeles, a sports equinox occurred. You know what that is, Blake?
All 4 teams playing at the same time?
We go 5 on this one.
Oh.
MLS, bro. WNBA?
Get on board with MLS.
No, WNBA's done.
MLB, MLS,
No, thank
NBA, NFL, NHL all hosted games in the same area.
I mean,
on the same day. So LA had 5
can you
local
imagine that
teams.
traffic? That's why I don't live there anymore.
20. Should I even read this one?
Mm-hmm.
2011. The Cardinals win the World Series. Game 7.
They had all the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
They did. The Rangers shouldn't even have showed up.
Weren't people really mad at Joe Buck?
Yeah.
What did he? Why?
Favorite
Cardinals fan?
Yeah.
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was like their announcer. His dad was their announcer. And then on this day in 2021, Mark Zuckerberg said that Facebook would rebrand itself as Meta in an effort to encompass its virtual reality vision for the future.
How'd that go?
Still going.
Well, I mean, it just
Do
feels
we
like...
ever refer to it as Meta?
No. Or Twitter or X.
You know, I'm re-watching, because I never watched the final season, I think, and my wife had never seen any of it before. Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fun.
I know somebody who just did that.
Maybe it's me.
It might have been you.
Today's celebrity birthdays include the current San Francisco Giants manager. He moved across the bay. So he was the Oakland manager before. That's how I remember.
Bob.
I can't believe he's going to get it. He got half of it.
I don't know. Bob.
And baseball guy over here has no clue.
I'm just waiting for him to figure it out.
Bob Melvin.
I checked the tape. I said
The fact that you got Bob,
Bob.
you hit the over.
Thank you.
Lenny Wilkins, 87.
I mean, dude, you're lucky with all the stability in baseball. The WNBA just fired half their coaches.
Didn't they fire...
Latricia Trammell.
No. That's our Roseanne.
Oh.
They fired what's-her-name's coach?
Caitlin Clark?
She's a coach killer, yeah.
Yeah.
The Indiana coach.
Christy Sides. Yeah.
Terrell Davis is 52.
He recently had a situation. You remember, Blake?
No, I was just gonna say, is he on the list of our boring running backs?
Why is that boring?
Just guys that weren't like really fast or did a lot of jukes. They just kind of got what was
Plowed
there.
ahead for 1,900 yards a year
Yeah.
for like 4 years, and then it was a big controversy that he went in the Hall of Fame. Call us.
Yeah, he was removed from an airplane this summer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want that.
But
Can you imagine your day?
here's the thing. The follow-up is the flight attendant involved in an incident that led to TD's removal from a United Airlines plane in handcuffs, quote, is no longer employed. And Davis's no-fly ban has been lifted.
So who's the big winner in the long run? Actress Gwendolyn Christie is 47.
I like that name.
Look her up. She's 6'3".
Oh, Brienne.
Oh, Brianna Tarth.
The big woman. Is the big woman here?
Caitlyn Jenner
God,
is
I would let her
75.
absolutely suplex me.
Caitlyn Jenner is not only courageous,
Yeah.
also a curious case for the far right.
Yeah.
Because we hate, what do we hate? Trans. Women are women. Men are men. But Caitlyn Jenner is like really on board with all the other stuff.
And really trans.
And like, hey, women can't play, men can't play women's sports. Caitlyn Jenner plays from the red tees.
Yeah, she does.
Drives the green.
Right.
Confirmed by my brother.
So she's there just dominating on the golf course. I put a picture in there for you, Rob, because I was searching Caitlyn Jenner in my computer today, and there was a story about, from years ago, Doty's Place Cajun Bar and Grill in Allen. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I guess kinda.
When they
That
got...
place is good.
You been there?
There's one in Greenville, I'm pretty sure. On Greenville. There's one in Dallas.
Well, they made their bathrooms, like when Caitlyn Jenner became Caitlyn Jenner, they put a full-size picture of Caitlyn Jenner on the women's and Bruce Jenner on the men's. And then this caused a big news story. Like, I don't know if anybody was upset. I think it's a great bit. I think every restaurant should do this.
Like when one of our friends' bars showed up in Bill Burr's special.
What was that?
They had a sign outside that said, I like my beers like my violence domestic. Which is a great joke. It just is. They got in trouble for it. That's not the only thing. So, Caitlyn Jenner, Olympian great golfer, also killed somebody with her car.
That's right. After becoming Caitlyn, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Women
can't
drivers.
drive.
Yeah.
Bill Gates, 69.
Oh, thanks a lot for COVID.
Didn't he put a chip in us?
Yep. He's also a diddler.
So he knows where we are?
Actually, we probably can't say that. I don't know.
Why?
He like owns the internet, which is pretty much.
Well, he might diddle like 42-year-old ladies. You just said he's a diddler, right?
Yeah.
You're covered, bro.
Boy, his Kempspin's pretty great. His wife gave him a week away every year to the Carolina coast to spend with his college girlfriend.
Yep, that's true. And if you remember,
That would be so great.
just 1 weekend a year.
I would let her do it too.
And here's the thing.
She can go get railed.
You you would love your wife more when you got back,
Yeah.
and vice
It's
versa.
like I could see why I wasn't with her.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
it took 4 days of
just absolutely
constant sex.
You know what's funny is she didn't leave him until the Epstein stuff really started getting hot. His wife, Melinda.
Jamie Gertz is 59, actress in Less Than Zero.
Do you mind if I play you this Bill Gates Epstein thing?
Of course not. What do I got to do?
It's from right after Epstein died, and I don't have this edited down. So
I also want to ask you about something else. In the public arena, it was reported at that time that you had a number.
Well, and, you know, I've said I regretted having those dinners, and there's absolutely nothing new on that.
Is there a lesson for you, for anyone else looking at this?
Well, he's dead, so, you know, in general, you always have to be careful.
I just remember I was really thinking it's funny that, like, Bill Gates clearly got Epstein killed, and they're like, what did you learn from this? And he's like, well, he's dead.
So what did he learn?
Yeah, I feel like if there was a lesson, it's don't fuck around with Bill Gates. Well, he's dead.
Andy Richter is 58.
Oh, Stanley Cup champion. No, wait, who am I thinking of?
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
Mike Richter? Yeah, I was a big fan of that Rangers team in the 90s. Not Conan's sidekick.
He had a TV show that wasn't bad.
Did
It was
he?
a little out there, though. Like, he left Conan, remember, for a while?
Yeah.
It was like on Fox.
The Richter scale.
I just confused a name.
That's not what the TV show is called.
Is that what you were going for?
Yeah. Weeknights at Fox. You can play the music again.
It's not good.
Julia Roberts is 57.
Just never, ever found her attractive.
Come on.
Big Muppet face.
Muppet, but like if they made a Muppet, like a primate Muppet,
Interesting.
a monkey Muppet.
Y'all didn't like Pretty Woman?
No. What the hell's wrong with you?
Brad Paisley is 52.
Don't get it. Didn't he solve racism?
I'm gonna
with-
miss her.
Didn't he solve racism with LL Cool J?
Is that what they said?
I think so.
looky there.
They did like a song where it's like, "Don't look at me weird 'cause I'm
Like a
black,"
guy.
and he's like, "Don't look at me weird 'cause I'm white."
Really?
I swear there was something like that. I think it was like during George Floyd or something.
Oh, that's so great.
I don't
With
know.
who? Oh, L. Cool J.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, something.
Joaquin Phoenix is 50.
The great.
Yeah, they called it accidental racist.
I knew it. Yeah, it wasn't not crazy. Joaquin Phoenix is awesome.
Yeah.
Signs. That's a good movie.
Gladiator. We saw Gladiator 2 promo last night, and that's why I thought of that. But obviously, Joker,
Yeah.
his great role. And I know your favorite one is the one you thought you wanted to be him.
When he marries a computer.
Yeah, her. I thought that movie sucked, actually.
It's a wonderful film about human emotion. Probably not for you.
Oh, I forgot how emotional you are.
Yeah.
This is a real standoff here. Guys with less feelings. I think you have more feelings, though, because you have admitted you will morph into whoever you're hanging out with.
Yeah.
So if you're with a couple of people that are crying, you'll be crying too.
Yeah.
And I'll be going, what are you doing?
You call me the F word.
I'll do that anyway. And Greg Paul is 60.
The dad?
He's
of
the
Cliff
dad
Paul?
of Jake and Logan Paul.
Oh,
Who are you thinking?
Cliff and Chris Paul.
Just so basketball.
Who's Cliff Paul?
The State Farm.
Yeah, he's Chris's evil twin brother.
I don't know about this.
Nobody knows.
Born on this day now dead, Jonas Salk. Boo! He created a polio vaccine. I ain't taking that. Bowie Kuhn,
Whoa.
who, on one hand, yes, some crowds would love to chant his name. On the other hand, he was hated by Marvin Miller. He's a clown, according to Marvin Miller. Charlie Daniels, who had a band. And James Miller, who's known as the Fan Man.
Yeah.
Is that the guy who would parachute in, like Rob,
Yeah. I
into
think
like
so.
a boxing event?
Yeah, just like Rob.
Yeah. Dead on this day, still dead. Red Auerbach.
Who played him in the show? Wasn't it something? I remember it being like a great cameo.
I don't remember.
Oh, Chickless.
Did he really?
Yeah, because what's his name was was Jerry Buss. I'm blanking on the one half of Step Brothers' name.
John C. Reilly?
Yeah. Did y'all not watch Winning Time at all?
I watched like a couple episodes.
It was legitimately not bad, but I will follow up on my please watch the Aaron Hernandez shows, and I'll finish it if you do.
Okay, I'll start watching it.
It's so insane. Danny's into it. It's literally like if Maxim Magazine were a TV show.
How many episodes?
I think they might have done 7 or 8.
Oh, okay. I can pull that off. Red Auerbach, though, I remember growing up, and you just heard about the Celtics, and they were in the champ, or won 10 in a row, something like that. They were in it every year. And then Red Auerbach, you know what? His great thing he would do is light up the victory cigar when he was sure a game was in hand. Like in the building on the sideline, he would light up his cigar. And as you grow up, you realize, what a dick move. That's really, it's cocky, first of all, and they kind of owned the NBA. There's 4 teams, right? And they had all the players. It wasn't that great. I don't know. It just seemed like Red Auerbach could be overrated.
Okay.
Let's get
Like
your dad
that.
in here and see if he agrees with that. Trevor Berbick died on this day. He was the last boxer to fight Muhammad Ali. And then he was the boxer who lost his world heavyweight title to Mike Tyson. So he was like the 1 degree of separation there. Died on this day in 2022, Jerry Lee Lewis. Most well known for marrying his cousin, who was 13 years old.
But he was like kind of quiet about it.
And he was like 30. And it was very public. And he had her on TV with him and all that kind of stuff. And then most recently well known for he played at Jerry Jones' birthday party like 2 years ago before he died. Just before he died. Remember
Didn't
that?
we have this conversation and determine that it was
You were thinking it was
an
a
impersonator?
a cover band or whatever. It was actually him at the age of whatever, 85.
Yeah, Don Van Natta would confirm you're correct. And the next year when we do this story, I'm going to be like, didn't we say? Damn, that's so weird.
And then I'm saving this for last because I wanted Blake to be into the show.
Oh, no.
Because if I mention this now, we're going to lose him.
Mr. Sega died.
1 year ago today. And man, how many magazine covers has he been on since then? Any guess? What would affect Blake Jones?
Kevin James is still alive.
The good Lord willing.
Oh, wow.
Do you know?
I saw. I mean, yeah.
Oh. Matthew
okay.
Perry died on this day.
Ketamine.
You know, he invented what he liked to call Matt speak.
Yeah. Thank you, Norm.
Which was
Ketamine.
sarcasm.
That was a sad deal because you take ketamine when you take it, under the auspices of medical attention. It's supposed to help you not be bummed out and on drugs anymore. And then they gave it to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just addicted to this now. This feels awesome."
So he died doing what he loved, though.
He did.
He was on drugs in a hot tub.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go, God, hot tubs rule.
And that was today.
Hold on, that's your takeaway? Hot tubs rule.
It's so cool that you're just like, I could go now, no problem.